Good evening, fellow congruents. Luigi here again on my journey throughout the Congruence Academy. Today, today's Tuesday, so we don't have a academy call, and usually I use these days to talk about what's going on in my life, in my closing career, related to the academy, of course. Today, I'm starting a new offer actually tomorrow. So I got accepted. I was applying to a few positions, um, mainly because as a commission only rep, the main challenge is sometimes if you have an offer that it's either you're new, there's that ramp up period of 60, 90 days sometimes when you're at least when you're inexperienced like I am at the moment. Or there's probably a shortage of leads, or whatever reason. If you're commission only, you can and you will struggle, and it'll be painful to end the month with very little, if any, revenue. Which for me, February was a little brutal. So I'm I decided, okay, I want some more stability, and even if it's an appointment setter position that will probably give me a little bit on a part-time basis, and then I can have another commission only role. So, and this is one of the advices from Matt Ryder and Sales Snipers. Usually you do, if possible, need to have a couple offers. Some people have three or four, because that prepares you in case there's a problem with the funnel, or the influencers not running ads for some reason, or something's going on. Regardless of your own efforts, and you got to be able to find your own leads, and we all know that, but we do need some consistency in volume of leads that we're getting. So uh, long story short, I'm very excited, and this is an offer that's in the coaching space, and it's about helping men heal their marriage lives. And I think this is really, really interesting. At the beginning, it was a little strange, to be honest, for me. And a lot of people asking me, okay, you're a business person. I own business. You know my story for 15 years. Um, Even the main influencer asked me that. And I said, yes, but I think, and maybe this is because I'm at this point in my life where I think if I can make a living and I can be in a business that, on top of being profitable and having growth and having great goals, if on top of all that can actually serve a great greater purpose, I'll be double happy and double fulfilled. So, and this is the case. I think a lot of people actually do need this service. I'm super excited, and my analogy is like, okay, let's see if if you work for Tony Robbins, for example, in one of his programs, people are in pain. I mean, he saved people from committing suicide. I'm not saying we're going to go that far with this offer, but if you can be in business and at the same time helping people that much, I think for me, it's a way to making a small dent in the world, as they say. So yeah, that's kind of where I am. I'm starting tomorrow. I'm super excited. Apparently, we're gonna have some world class coaching there as well, which for me is very important. Sometimes it's not only about the money. The money will come later. At this stage of my journey in sales, for me, it's very important to join an offer where we could have structure in the sales team, the daily huddles, call reviews, having a team and a structure and a manager that will ensure that the team members are actually progressing, because that in the long run results in better and more profitable sales reps. So I think this is what I'm getting into in this offer, and I'm very excited. And we'll see. I'll keep you posted. So that's for today. I wanted to share that. Tomorrow we're still in the academy. It's week 5, and yeah, almost getting to the end of this process. It's been really quite a ride. But yeah, kind of wanted to share my thoughts and my process of why I'm choosing, or why I chose to pursue a new offer, and what's the reasoning behind it. I know there's a lot of closers there like me that trying to say, okay, how do I land a job? And I'll probably do another video on what was my process. But it seems a little uphill. It seems uphill at the beginning, and it is. And there's some patience required, and just potentially either have some savings. You can't just go all in, or maybe do some part-time gigs somewhere else, but have some sort of revenue, or income that can pay your bills, and then have some other commission only gigs that could be an upside in your career. So yeah, that's that with the offer. I'm super excited. I'll keep you posted. See you tomorrow.